Our next speaker is Lavanya Reddy from Seattle, Washington. She is the current Executive Vice President of NFIA. She is also the founder and president of Srimani Rama Cultural and Educational Foundation. Additionally, she is the founder and president of Washington Helping Hands, an organization that helps women and children in distress. She is also the president of FIAWA and a board member of Women of Wisdom and Northwest Share Ambassadors of Peace Mothers. She has been a Montessori teacher for 40 years in the US. She will be talking about goddesses of India. Lavanya Garu, over to you. Lavanya Garu.
Namaste, everybody. Thank you, Prasanthi, for that introduction. I really appreciate it. Do you see the screen?
Yes, I'm able to, Andy. I can see.
So today's my topic is goddesses. India has incredible women goddesses you can never see anywhere else. Who is a goddess? All goddesses are remembered for their divine powers and strengths. Powers are received from Almighty Authority Shiva, the bestower, and thus goddesses are called Shiva Shaktis. And all goddesses have their own specialities. They are tolerant, acceptant, accuracy in decision-making, balance, courage, concentration and problem-solving, forgiveness, and cooperation. Goddess Santoshma, the symbol of contentment and happiness. Goddess Gayatri, the symbol of auspicious ones and success. Goddess Vaishnav, the symbol of purity. The goddess Kali, the symbol of fearlessness and, what should I say, fearless and courage. Goddess Saraswati, the symbol of knowledge. Goddess Amba, the symbol of fulfillment and achievement. Goddess Durga, the symbol of Shakti, divine energy. Durga means the one who kills Durgun or bad things, negativity. Goddess Lakshmi, the symbol of wealth and prosperity. Laksh means aim, the one who focuses on aim and objective and achieve it. Goddess Uma, the symbol of enthusiasm and creativity. Each one of us, same way, each one of us have our own strength and powers within us, which are spiritual qualities. And how do we invoke these spiritual, invoke them? How can we invoke them? By becoming spiritual. Because if you consider yourself as a body, your abilities are very limited. When you consider yourself as a soul, and then you're a child of Shiva or God, I have a right to inherit all his qualities and powers. We become unlimited. And basically, the original quality of a soul is immortality. Soul never dies. Peace, love, happiness, purity, and bliss are our qualities. How do we become goddesses? Our divine being is in us is complete. Whatever we need is within us. By having this awareness and imbibing God's virtues and powers, we can awaken our powers and enjoy them. That happens only by being soul conscious, not body conscious, because body makes us very limited. In other words, it is called self-realization, knowing your own powers. What we are, we need to know that we are souls. Whom we belong to God, and we are children of God. And where we came from God's abode. Basic qualities of goddess is purity. What is purity? Purity is staying away from like vices like lust, anger, attachment, ego, and greed. And then these are the ones which causes peacelessness and unhappiness in us. That purity should reflect in our thoughts, words, and deeds. So it, we need to have good wishes and pure feelings for everyone. We should never compare because each one is unique and each one, our roles are unique. We shouldn't complain about anything because it's accurate. Whatever is happening, it's accurate in this drama. We cannot criticize or judge anybody. We shouldn't give sorrow or take sorrow because happiness is divinity. And being soul conscious, how we become soul conscious is by meditating on ourselves, that we are souls, and transforming ourselves from negativity, or like, getting rid of all the vices and being positive in everything. We can transform ourselves and we can invoke any power within us. And for example, when I am going to start a thing, I always consider myself, I'm Vinayaka, so nothing would stand against me. And when I have an obstacle in front of me, like a mountain, I assume myself to be Hanuman and jump over it. And then when I am getting upset about something, I tell myself, I'm Sita, I'm very cool. Like that, you can imbibe, you can take one of these Shaktis, their powers, and use them for your purpose. What you think is what you are. So if you think you're powerful, you're going to be powerful. And always remember, Devo means giving. The one who gives is Devata and goddess. And then unless you are full, you cannot give anything to anybody. So by meditating and then by self-realization, you can make yourself very strong. And I am blessed to have meditation classes about 17 years ago. Here in Seattle, we have a mind and meditation center where I got my meditation classes free. And from then, every morning and evening, I meditate, and it helps me. Like, I can't even tell you with my words. It changed my life in every way. And thank you. And I'm just sharing the Mind and Meditation Center in Seattle. If you ever come and visit us. And I gave their phone number in the bottom. And I have my number. And if you have any questions, please call me. Thank you, Prasanthi. Thank you, NFIA, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lavanya Garu, for your beautiful description about the goddesses and their energies and how we can get, transformed ourselves by these positive things. So thank you so much for sharing all these wonderful things. And thank you so much for being a part of our event. Thank you, Lavanya Garu.